Of the Oklahoma Gruntman live on Monday night, not Tuesday night. Yeah, we're just getting started here. If you see me looking off to the left, that's where all the comments are going to come in. So it's not that I'm avoiding everybody, but yeah, that's where I'll read all the comments from. But yeah, we're just doing this live on Monday night because tomorrow is Independence Day, of course, and we got a big day planned already for that. So we didn't want to get everything tied into, well, and actually we're going to be out filming some fireworks tomorrow evening, so a live in the evening just would not work. But hey, Teresa Green, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're just getting started here. I hope we get a bunch of people here. We usually have a lot of fun doing this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I always, Tristan will tell you, I always enjoy the feedback and the comments from everybody. Hey, Daphne, thanks for stopping in. Do got some mail to read tonight. I'm going to have a giveaway. I'm giving away 3 of these smoke detectors. There'll just be a trivia question that I'm going to ask about one of my videos from this last week, and you can win a smoke detector. The batteries are included. They're brand new. I'll pay the shipping. Yeah, I just want to bless 3 people tonight in the live here, so we get more people in here and I'll get this announced. And like I say, I got some fan mail to open up, and it has been a good day, Teresa. I didn't do any videoing today for my regular vlog, but I did get my house cleaned this morning and got the monthly bills paid and out of the way, so it's been a fairly productive day, just not for YouTube. But I'm doing the live tonight, so this will kind of just take the place of my daily vlog. Hey Dawn, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're just getting started here, and like I say, more people get here. This usually gets to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are all having a safe holiday weekend. If you had to work today, kind of screws up the weekend, but tomorrow's actually the Independence Day, and we need to be proud of our country and show our country's pride. Like I said in yesterday's video, we go through a lot of ups and downs in this country, but it's still the greatest country in the world as far as I'm concerned. We all have trials and tribulations that we go through, but when it all comes down to it, we bleed the red, white, and blue. And I've always been love of country, and that's the way I grew up, and I've respected the flag, and I've respected everything that goes with our country. Even if I don't agree with our president, doesn't mean I don't respect his office. Because like I said, we still have the greatest country in the world, and I hope tomorrow everybody actually remembers what Independence Day stands for and what was sacrificed by our forefathers to get where we are today. But that's enough of that. Like I say, I hope you guys have had a great weekend leading up to the Independence Day. I know there's a lot of people traveling and out and about. But we got a big day planned for tomorrow. Dawn and Tristan and the whole family here invited me over for Independence Day celebration here, so we'll probably hang out here most of the day and eat lots of good food and talk and video, and then in the evening we're going to go do some drone video of the fireworks at Crystal Beach. so that should be pretty good. But yeah, I just hope everybody's had a wonderful day. Uh, I had a good day. I think Kristen had a fairly good day. Like Dawn and them had me over for dinner tonight. We had Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and they were excellent. Uh, I haven't had a Philly cheesesteak in quite a while, so thank you again, Dawn. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're pretty excited about the live here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stories that I've been kind of doing about my life. I've been working on another story coming up. I'll probably do it Wednesday, I would think. But I've been putting together some stuff about another motorcycle trip that I took up to Canada around the north shore of Lake Superior. I don't know if I got everything exactly right, but you got to remember that this was back in 1984. Hey Denise, thanks for stopping in. I definitely appreciate you. You know that. We just getting started here. Like I say, I hope we have a bunch more people stop in and join us and get this party started, because we like to have the conversation with people and so yeah, we're just like I say, getting started here, so we'll give it a few more minutes and see who all shows up. I hope everybody got the message that I moved it up to Monday. I know, Denise, you've become a special friend, and I definitely appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know how to say it in words, but you're just a special friend, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But I know you said it rained up in Canada all day today. I would love to have some rain here today. The last time I looked on my phone, it said 95, and it was only supposed to get to 91 today. But and tomorrow's even supposed to be warmer than that, so it's going to be a hot one on Independence Day. But hopefully we'll get you some good video of the fireworks and everything that's going on around town. I did see a list of stuff that's happening around town. I know somebody was putting on a turtle races, and there's a pie eating contest, and yeah, I'm not sure what's all going on, but we'll probably see what we can find to do with some of that. Maybe get some videos of stuff that's going on there. But yeah, it's definitely a hot one outside. If you noticed, I'm in a different setting here tonight. I'm actually over at Tristan's house, and yeah, it's basically the same thing, except I had a little buffering out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just trying it out here. If it works, it'll be great. Hey, Double A Edits. Yeah, I haven't heard from you in quite a while. Hope everything's going good. Well, you're going to pop in and leave, huh? That's all right. I understand. People got a lot of stuff going on. It's a busy weekend for everyone. But thanks for stopping in and showing your support. I definitely appreciate it. You guys know that. I just love all the correspondence that I get and the comments. like I say, 99.9% of the comments are all positive, and I'm getting so close to my watch hours. Last time I looked, I was less than 250 hours away from my 4,000 hours, so it inches ever so close every day. So yeah, and I appreciate you guys going back and watching my older videos, and yeah, it's just nice when you guys can do that. I was hoping to see more people show up, but I understand that, like I say, there's a lot of stuff going on, and if it don't, it's all good.
Got 12 people.
So, but like I said, if you know anybody that wants to win a smoke detector, give them a buzz or send them a message and tell them to come online and start watching the live here, because I'm going to give away 3 of these tonight. Like I said, they're brand new. They were blessed to me from the fire chief up in Sibley, Iowa. So I'm just going to bless them on to some other people that can use them. He gave me 2 whole cases of them, so I'm just going to bless them on to other people. And it'll just be a trivia question from one of my previous videos, and it's really not that difficult of a question. So yeah, so if you know anybody that's looking for one, shout out to them and say, hey, get to the live video, because the more people here, the more fun it is. So like I say, I just appreciate all you guys, and if there's any questions you have or comments, feel free to leave them, because that's what this whole YouTube thing's about. We can correspond with each other and make each other's day better, and we'll open up the mail here in just a little bit, because I'm kind of excited. Okay, some of you guys have seen this. Tristan got a GoPro 9 Hero. He's been using it a lot on his vlogs, but he said I can use it anytime I need to. And we're going to try and do a lot of different angles on our videos, so hopefully we'll be getting some better content. Now, I did put a link into my videos for wish list from Amazon. Excuse me. I still got a little cough once in a while, but I did put a wish list in there, and I understand there's a lot of high-end value items in there, and I don't expect anybody to buy them, but it's called a wish list, so you never know. But there is some less expensive stuff that we could use, especially for the GoPro, like extra batteries and the head strap and stuff like that. So if any of you guys feel like you would like to do that, it would definitely be appreciated, because like I said, I'm on a fixed income and Tristan's on a fixed income, so our money is kind of spread thin at times. So yeah, and it was suggested to me to start the wish list on Amazon, so I just did it. So yeah, that's a little bit on the GoPro 9. I haven't used it a lot. I've done a couple little clips with it, and it does excellent video. It's just one of the things to get used to. I'm used to holding the big phone, and this thing is so tiny that it okay. I don't know if I got one of yours today or not, but I haven't opened them up yet, so we'll see. Oh, on Wednesday. Okay. Okay, yeah, because there was a couple packages in the mail today. By the way, thank you, Teresa. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, the GoPro 9 is pretty cool.
Now the 11's out, but we just got
Yeah. Yeah, Tristan bought the 9, and the 11 is out, but for the 200 and some dollars more between the 9 and the 11, this one works excellent for what we're going to use it for.
Got some great video yesterday.
And yeah, it was, like I say, almost $250 cheaper than the 11. So it was a little more in budget for him. And yeah, so hopefully we'll get more use out of this. I know the quality of the picture is so much better than on the phone, but I'm happy with my phone too. And the common ordinary person on a video that I post on YouTube probably never noticed the difference. But yeah, that's just a little bit on the GoPro 9. So we're going to get into my mail here because you guys seen some of the video from this already. I was blessed by a lady who sent me this drone, and I'll recognize her here tonight.
Dahlia.
She didn't have to do this, and I talked to her. She sent me a message on Facebook Messenger, and we talked quite a while, and she goes, well, I don't have the time to fly a drone or even learn how to do it. And she goes, I enjoy your videos, so I'm just going to send it to you, and then I'll enjoy the videos through you on YouTube. So I was just honored that somebody would even consider that. It really touched me. I told Tristan, somebody's sending me a drone, and he goes, what? I couldn't even believe it. But it came from Amazon, and it says, enjoy your gift from Delia from Eltis, Oklahoma. I won't say her last name. I kind of did on the original video, but Delia, you know how much I appreciate you and what you did here, because this is a game changer. We've had a lot of fun with it already. Tristan is more used to it than I am. I haven't flown it a whole lot, but I'll get there. I just need to have him sit down with me and go through everything and just go out and fly it. That's the best way to do it. It's really pretty durable. I mean, it can take a pretty good lick and still fly. The worst thing that can happen is you break a blade off. And I got extra blades, and you can order new blades. So, and then this I got in the mail. It was last Friday, wasn't it? It was a birthday card, and of course my birthday was June 23rd. It says, enjoy your day, God bless. May this birthday be just the beginning of a year fulfilled with happy memories. Judy Burkett. Thank you, Judy. I've said this before, all this stuff gets saved, and I'm putting it in a scrapbook, and I'm going to cherish this until the good Lord takes me away from this earth. And then my family can either enjoy it or do whatever they want, but my YouTube memories will be here forever. And that's what the whole YouTube thing is about. It's about meeting new friends and creating memories. And you know, once I post this YouTube video, it's on there until somebody deletes my account. So it'll just be memories that my family can look onto in the future and say, hey, I remember that, you know. And memories are a good thing, even though I get a little emotional. Okay, this package is from Hebron, Kentucky. Don't know that there's no name. It just says Amaze Company. But we'll see what it is. This is what I thought it was. It is a blue What the Hell's t-shirt. And this also came from Dahlia. She sent, when I talked to her, she goes, because I said I was going to save this red one and I was just going to cherish it. I wasn't going to wear it and wear it out. And she goes, no, you need one to wear. So she bought me a blue one, and now this blue one will get put up. I'll probably either just hang it up or frame it somehow, and this one won't get worn. I'm going to cherish this forever. So thank you again, Delia. This just means the world to me. And yes, you guys probably know I'm a big What the Hell's fan. A lot of you guys that have joined my channel, we met through What the Hell, so you guys know you guys know the thing. So yeah, I am very lucky, Denise. Yes, Teresa, it is great. I love it. Yeah, Denise, I am so blessed with all you guys that have become friends. Even without the material stuff, you guys becoming friends on YouTube, I would have never thought that, man, I'm going to meet somebody in the United Kingdom or in Canada or Kentucky or Tennessee or wherever. Yep, Denise, I know you watch Jeremy and George. We talk about it a lot. Okay, and I got another one here from Amazon. Don't know who it's from. Maybe there'll be a note inside. No note in there. Books by Terry Green. Terry, is this you that sent me these books? That is, you thought they were going to be here Wednesday? Wow, this is cool. I got some reading to do now. So, Teresa, thank you. I definitely appreciate this. This one you would even like. Yeah, this is awesome. I definitely appreciate this. Wow. Thank you so much. This is pretty cool. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. Cool. Camel Without a Hump. Illegal Aliens. Dr. Frankenstein and Illegal Aliens. I'm really into the illegal alien thing. That'll be very interesting reading. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it, Teresa. You are, I would have never expected that at all. Oh, wow, you did the artwork too? That's pretty cool. Now I can honestly say, I can tell somebody I got a book and I talked to the author right here on YouTube. This is just awesome. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough. You guys are just all awesome. I'm just overwhelmed at times of how the support, and I'll definitely promote your books. I'll send them right to Amazon if that's where they're for sale, and I'll suggest them because that's what we're here for, to help each other. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's all the mail I had today. How many we got in here now, Tristan?
11.
Okay, we're gonna start with the smoke detectors. If first come, first serve. The trivia question for the smoke detector is, on the video I talked about on my motorcycle, my very first motorcycle, what was the size of the motorcycle and the brand? Pretty simple. It was the easiest thing to see, I would think. So, yeah, what was the name of or brand of the motorcycle and the size? And first three to answer, I'll send you a smoke detector. So yeah, if you're interested in a smoke detector, I got my mug here tonight that my niece made me. It says the adventures of the Oklahoma Gruntman on one side, and then it says faith moves mountains, and it's got a cross on the other. I got some nice Okay, Teresa, that's pretty cool. It's nice to actually talk to somebody that's written a novel, and that's just awesome. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now with it. But I got some iced tea in my mug. Yep, it went vroom vroom. I did a real stupid thing on it because I went, we could actually do that for a trivia question too. How fast did I go when I took it down the highway the fastest time? Hey, thanks Karina for stopping in. Yeah, you've messaged a couple times about Australia. I would love to get there someday, and I think you said you would like to come here today, or in one of the messages that you sent today, you said you would like to come over here to the States, and we would love to have you. If you want to come to Woodward, Oklahoma, we'd love to have you. It's hot here right now, but you guys know the heat there in Australia too. It gets, well, now you're in winter, but we're in the dead of summer here right now. It's supposed to be 98 tomorrow, so it'll probably top out at about 100. But yeah, if you're interested in the smoke detector, just go check out that video. And hey Sharon, thanks for stopping in. My niece is out in North Carolina. She lives in Wilmington. I think you guys have been getting some storms out there too the last couple of days, haven't you? I thought I seen on YouTube today that there were some storms out in the Carolinas. But yeah, Sharon, if you're interested in a smoke detector, I'm giving them away. The trivia question is, what was the size and brand of motorcycle that I first had in my video on the motorcycle story? Yeah, they love the ocean. They just loving it out there. They just moved out there a couple months ago from Missouri. Her husband got a real good job working for one of the universities out there, and he making pretty good money out there in Wilmington. I guess it costs a lot to live there too, though. So. Yeah, I've never been there. I've been to Hickory, North Carolina, and Icard, and then we went up to Newport News and went up through the Bay Bridges years and years ago, where he went under the water. I thought that was just neat. And then we've seen all the ships, naval ships out in the harbor there, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, North Carolina was pretty cool anyway, I thought. All the across Tennessee and Kentucky and Carolina, I thought was beautiful country. We made a big loop. We went out stayed over with my aunt and uncle in Hickory, North Carolina, and then we made a big loop and went up to Washington D.C. and come across Pennsylvania and West Virginia and Ohio. It was like a 12-day trip in a motorhome that we did. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. But I was barely out of high school. Here I was, maybe 19 years old, driving a 30-foot motorhome. But maybe I was a little older than that. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, it's been a while ago. Yeah, it's just gorgeous out there. We never went to the ocean other than where we seen it when we was up in the Norfolk area there, but we never got right down to the beach. I wish we would have, because once we started going north out of there was really no place to get down to the beach that I knew of anyway. But yeah, it was a nice trip. Never memories that just popped up in my head when you said North Carolina. That memory just popped up in my head because I hadn't even been thinking about that. So yeah, it's nice to bring up them memories like that. But I definitely appreciate you guys. You guys know that. Yeah, we really enjoy doing these lives. But I understand a lot of people were out busy doing stuff this week, and I know there's a lot of people traveling, and I hope everybody's having safe travels, because it just gets kind of crazy out there on the road sometimes. I know I lived out in California, and this is a weekend you couldn't have paid me to drive down to the ocean or anywhere out there, because it's crazy on normal days, and I can about imagine what it is like today. So yeah, been there, done that. Really don't ever want to do it again. California was a beautiful state as far as the countryside goes, but I had my share of the people and the politics and the crazy drivers. Yeah. That's why I love Oklahoma here. It's quiet, peaceful. Yeah. Sometimes there's not a lot to do, but sometimes that's not a bad thing. But yeah, we had a very enjoyable trip going up to Iowa and South Dakota, Minnesota, and Missouri. I want to do more of that, more travel. Yeah, LA is a nightmare. Like I say, I lived in a town called Victorville, Apple Valley area, and it was only about 75 miles to LA. But I could drive to Las Vegas, to the airport in Las Vegas, faster than I could drive to the airport in LAX. So yeah, it was just crazy. You have to really like to fight people in traffic to live in LA. Tristan's picking on the guitar here. Okay, thank you, Teresa. I can definitely use those. Yeah, 'cause transporting pies to the farmer's market sometimes gets to be a little difficult. But I had a real good farmer's market this week. I sold out of everything. I had one loaf of banana bread left, and I brought that over here. We're going to eat that tomorrow for 4th of July. So yeah, the farmer's market was excellent. So starting on Wednesday, I know what I'm going to be doing Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I got to be baking some stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy that. I want to start doing more of the videos of actually making the stuff that I'm baking instead of just showing you what I got done. But sometimes when I start at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm really not up and around ready to start videoing. But I just got to force myself to do it because once I get everything pre-set up, it's not really that difficult. It's just a little more time consuming. And well, Karina, if you come here to Oklahoma, we're only about 2.5 hours to Amarillo, Texas. We're actually closer than that if you just want to go to Texas. But the biggest city is Amarillo, the closest to us. And Vegas is about 15 hours from here driving, but you could fly out of Oklahoma City and be there in no time. But yeah, if you ever want to come to Oklahoma, you'll definitely get welcomed here from me anyway in Woodward. I know if I ever got big enough to be a good YouTuber, I would love to have some kind of meet and greet. We got a state park out here called Boiling Springs State Park. You guys have probably seen some of the videos. But they got a camp area that you can rent for groups. And it's got all individual cabins and everything. I just think that would be awesome if we could get a bunch of us YouTubers in there and just have a meet and greet and throw a big old barbecue picnic thing, and I think it would just be so much fun. But that's in the future, and I'm not near big enough that now. I'm only at 1,700 and almost 1,800 subscribers, so I'm a long ways from it. But it would just be so much fun that the YouTube community come together and just enjoy each other's company and meet new people. And I've said in the past, I would love to go down to Otter Creek, Florida, and do the down there and help out what I could, just little bits of stuff. I think it would just be so much fun. And if I ever had a chance to meet Jeremy and George, that would be the highlight of my day. I didn't get a chance to go to Half Mill Time to Grill just because there's no way I could afford that. But it would have been awesome to do. I mean, it would have been just fun to go down there. Hey, Selena. Hope you're liking your jelly. I know you are. You already said you did. But, yeah, Selena's another good friend that I've met here. She's a fellow Missourian. She commented on my Bolivar, Missouri video that I did because she knew that area real well. And thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's got a little spice to it, a little heat, but man, it's good. I loved it too. I haven't been eating any of it, but just because I'm trying to stay away from the sugars, but man, that's even been tough. I got to get back more discipline on my eating habits. But you guys probably seen I went out Saturday night and had a steak and baked potato. at the steakhouse, and that was very enjoyable. I enjoyed that, and I didn't have to cook it, so that was even better yet. Uh, it's always nice when somebody else has to clean up the mess. All I had to do was sit down and eat. Yeah, it was really good. It was only I think I got the 12-ounce ribeye, and I got the 12-ounce ribeye and a baked potato. I didn't get the salad bar, but I didn't think it was really worth it. It was $6 for just one trip. Yeah, Tristan's being goofy. But yeah, we did. So I just did the baked potato and the steak. I mean, there was vegetables on the salad bar, but I didn't think it was worth the $6 for one trip.
Hey there, Selena. Just checking the camera. I'm the cameraman, moderator.
But yeah, when you see me looking off to the right here, that'll be your left, I guess. That's where I got all the comments, so I can read them on the TV. And I do love my What the Hell's t-shirt. And if you guys missed it earlier, I'll show it again. I got another What the Hell's, except it's blue. And this one will not get worn. Blue is my favorite color, but this one is going to get saved. And then, if you missed it, I got a drone. You guys have already seen some of the video from that. And I got 5 books that the author was on here tonight. She sent me these, and I'm so honored and blessed with this. It just makes me happy. And also, remember, I'm giving away the smoke detector. Still got time to answer that question. What was the size of the motorcycle and the brand that I talked about in my motorcycle video? So, shout that answer out. I'll send you this free of charge.
Hey, Karina, how are ya?
Yeah, Karina, I know someday I will get down to Australia, but man, it's expensive. I need to win the lottery because that's about the only way I'm going to afford to go to Australia. But man, the videos that I've seen on it, the pictures, I think of just. I would rather go there than Hawaii myself, but yeah, well, maybe someday the good Lord will bless me. You guys know that the Lord is a big part of my life. You guys have seen that. I put the Lord first in everything I do every day of the week, and you guys know that. You've seen it in my videos, and I don't want to force it to anybody, but if you know who I am, that's the way I am. Like I say, the Lord comes first, no matter what. The first thing I do in the morning is pray, and the last thing I do before I go to bed is pray. And I don't pray for so much for myself as I do people that are really hurting and down and out, and I pray for our country a lot. And you know, I don't really ask for material things, because if you guys know me, I'm not materialistic. I don't have fancy things. I've never had fancy things, because when I die and I'm dead and gone, they're just things. They don't mean anything. So, yeah, I put all my faith into the Lord, and that's just how I am. But, Yeah, so you guys have any questions for me? I really want to give away these smoke detectors, so somebody answer the question. I'll give you a hint. It starts with a K. What do you want me to do with these? Holy cow. I'll just do this and then I can see. Yeah, that don't work.
I'm pretty blind.
Well, you're opposite of what I am.
Opposite, yeah, complete opposite.
But yeah, I'm just, like I say, I'm so blessed to have you guys support my channel. Unfortunately, here in Woodward, I run out of a lot of content at times, and I'm always trying to look, and I do want to get back into more of the adventure type videos. I do want to do some day trips yet, but it always just seems like something comes up.
Selena got it.
Yeah. Kawasaki, yep, that's it. So Selena, I will send you one of these because I got plenty of them to get rid of. I hope you can use it. Like I say, they're brand new. Have to win the lottery, yeah. That's about it. Yeah. I mean, to even fly locally here anymore, it's expensive. You can get some cheaper, what do you call it, budget flights, which is fine with me. I don't need to fly first class, but it's still expensive. Yep, Teresa, that's it. Kawasaki KZ650. So Teresa, shoot me an email or a message on Instagram or Facebook. Get me your address and I'll get you one of these. I'll send it off to you. Selena, I'll get yours sent off to you. I think I still got your address. In fact, I'm almost positive it's still in my emails. So, yeah, like I said earlier, I just appreciate you guys so much that I would have never thought, even 4 months ago, that I would have almost 1,800 subscribers. And I'm this close to my 4,000 watch hours where I can monetize. And I realize that even going monetized, it's not going to be, I'm making thousands of dollars. I might make $10 or $20, but every $10 or $20 that I make helps me it's kind of getting that way here too now in a lot of states. If you have a landlord, they have to supply smoke detectors and carbon monoxide. So yeah, we're going to try and do some different content, and like I said, I want to get back out into doing some more day trips, and I want to bring Dakota with me, and he enjoys traveling with me like that. So I'm going to try and pick a few places that are within an hour or so away from Woodward here. I know down in Weathersford there's a space museum that I would really like to go visit, and maybe I'll do that for my next trip, and that's only about an hour and a half away. I just got to kind of be careful because my car isn't the greatest anymore. It's getting up there on miles, and it's got gremlins that you've seen in my videos. You'll be driving along and the wipers will just come on their own, and they'll shut off whenever they feel like shutting off. whether it's raining or not. And yeah, just the little things. I mean, the engine's running all right yet, but it's just little things that. So I don't want to get out like 5 or 6 hours away from home and have my car decide it's not going to run anymore. I mean, if I'm out an hour and a half, I can always just call Tristan and say, "Hey, Tristan, come and pick me up. I'm broke down." But you know, if I'm halfway across the state, then that's a little different story. But I'm trying to save up to get a different vehicle. It won't be new, of course, and I don't want a new vehicle. I bought one new vehicle in my life, and the minute I drove it off the parking lot, it depreciated about a third of what I paid for it. So it's really not worth. I'll let somebody else buy that vehicle, and I'll buy it used, and they can eat that depreciation. So, but I definitely appreciate you guys. I don't know how long we've been on here.
An hour.
We've been on about an hour. So yeah, you guys send me your email with your address. Like Selena, I think I still got yours. I'm almost guaranteed I do. But, I think we're going to sign off and enjoy
A lot.
We got a lot of farms around us. Yeah, Woodward is it's kind of the biggest city up here in northwest Oklahoma. Enid's bigger, but Woodward is probably the next biggest. Other than that, it's rural. We got small towns and farm places and windmills.
No.
Actually, I grilled onions before. Look at Karina, I do not like the texture of onions. I love the flavor of the onion, but the texture of that onion, I just cannot stand it. So,
Good night, Sharon.
night, Sharon. Thank you for stopping in. I definitely appreciate all your support. Send me your address, and I'll get that smoke detector to you. Yes, Selena, happy Independence Day. Everybody be safe out there. Enjoy yourself. Spend time with family and enjoy it. Because friends and family are what it's all about. Have a happy Independence Day. Like I say, stay safe. And remember, like I always say, treat everybody the way you want to be treated and make this world a better place. I love you guys. God bless you. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I might not get a video up tomorrow because it's going to be a long day of videoing, so it might come out on Wednesday morning. But I love you guys anyway. Hope you guys love my videos. I enjoy doing them. We'll talk to you when the next video comes up. Good night. Be safe. Love you guys. God bless.